Content presented by Alan Gonsenhauser, CEO of DemandRevenue.com. Introduction: Why chasing MQLs isn't enough anymore. Look at our new campaign metrics: impressions, clicks, downloads, everything's up. A classic CMO victory lap. But here's the brutal truth. Private equity sponsors don't really care about tactics that merely drive top-of-funnel activity. They look for indications of current and future cash flow. If your team still measures success by impressions or even pipeline generated, you're a few quarters away from a rude boardroom awakening. In this edition, we'll expose the fatal flaw of tactic and campaign-obsessed marketing and show you how owning customer value, from onboarding to renewal, translates into more reliable revenue, lower CAC payback, and improved multiple expansion. Read on if you're ready to shift from vanity metrics to value metrics and cement your seat at the board. 1. The great CMOs of PE aren't campaign junkies, they're cash flow architects. Old mindset. We launched 6 campaigns this quarter. Our MQL count is up 35%. That's a win, right? PE grade mindset. We drove a 10-point lift in NRR and cut CAC payback from 9 months to 6 months. Now we're talking. Most CMOs inherit the notion that their job ends when the lead hits sales accepted. Not so in a PE world. Every dollar spent must contribute to predictable cash flows that feed into EBITDA. If your campaigns don't tie directly to pipeline velocity, customer retention, and upsell, you're merely filling spreadsheets with water. Key insight: campaigns versus cash flow isn't a binary choice. Top of funnel still matters, but only as a means to an end. The real value drivers are CAC payback velocity. How quickly do new customer revenues offset your marketing and sales spend? A net revenue retention, NRR. What percentage of revenue do you keep and grow from existing customers? Customer lifetime value, CLTV. How do you bundle and price to maximize LTV while keeping CAC in check? If you can't answer these 3 questions in under 2 minutes, complete with data, you're not owning customer value. You're just running tactics and campaigns. 2. Build your customer value engine. 3 pillars for CMOs. To transition from tactics and campaigns to cash flow, CMOs must architect an integrated engine that spans acquisition, onboarding, and expansion. Here are the 3 foundational pillars. 2.1. Acquisition with intent, not just volume. Shift from MQL to SAL+. Instead of asking, how many MQLs can we generate, ask, how many marketing qualified pipeline, MQP, dollars can we influence? Build models that assign a dollar value to each lead stage, so you know precisely how much pipeline a given channel produces. Leverage intent information to know which accounts are currently in market. Precision targeting. Use a data-driven ICP model, firmographics, technographics, behavioral signals, to target accounts with the highest propensity to buy, renew, and grow over time. Running broad, spray and pray campaigns may inflate lead counts, but your customer acquisition costs, CAC, skyrockets when lead quality is low. Predictive cadences. Employ AI or even simple propensity scoring to identify which prospects are most likely to convert quickly and renew eventually. Prioritize those accounts for high-touch programs, webcasts, personalized ABM sequences, or executive roundtables. This focused approach drives faster CAC payback. Outcome: your acquisition engine fuels pipeline with fewer but higher value opportunities, accelerating payback velocity and improving your LTV-CAC ratios. 2.2. Onboarding and early value realization. Secure cash flow sooner. First 90. Playbook. The first 90 days of a new customer's journey are make or break. Define a standardized onboarding playbook that ensures customers experience quick wins, core features or use cases that deliver measurable ROI in 30 days. If customers don't see value early, churn risk spikes. Cross-functional pods form a post-sale value pod consisting of marketing, customer success, and product. Task this pod with ensuring that 70% of new customers hit their time-to-value milestones within 60 days. Marketing assets, welcome emails, playbooks, user guides must align with product adoption KPIs. Early warning signals, deploy basic usage analytics and customer health scoring, even in your CRM, to identify at-risk customers within the first 90 days. Trigger automated rescue campaigns, guided training sessions, executive check-ins before customers slip through the cracks. Outcome: faster onboarding means quicker incremental cash flow. By ensuring customers experience early value, you bolster net revenue retention, NRR, and set the stage for upsell and/or cross-sell opportunities. 2.3. Retention and expansion. Transform customers into cash flow multipliers. Customer segmentation for upsell. Identify your high-potential cohort, customers who fit your ideal expansion profile, e.g., above average usage, favorable contract terms, low risk of churn. Build programs that showcase advanced features or premium bundles tailored to this cohort. Advocacy-fueled growth. Turn satisfied customers into advocates by launching a structured reference program. At scale, references accelerate deal cycles and reduce CAC by up to 30%. Capture testimonials, case studies, and joint webinars with your best customers. Data-driven churn prevention. Leverage a simple churn propensity model based on usage patterns, NPS scores, and support interactions to flag at-risk accounts. Run personalized retention campaigns, e.g., book a 15-minute ROI review with our VP of Customer Success, aimed at elevating usage or addressing concerns before renewal. Outcome: by treating existing customers as the lowest risk, highest ROI growth engine, you drive NRR northward, lower blended CAC by diluting acquisition costs, and reinforce a positive feedback loop of customer-led referrals. 3. How to tie your marketing budget to cash flow KPIs. Most marketing budgets live in a vacuum. We're spending excess on demand gen, without a defined endpoint beyond more pipeline. A PE-grade CMO inverts that logic. We want why in marketing influence cash flow. How much can we spend to get there? Set cash flow targets. First, at the start of each quarter, agree with your CFO on a marketing-influenced cash flow goal, e.g., generate 3M of QA pipeline ARR, secure 1.2 SM in upsells from existing customers, and cut churn by 2 points. Back into a budget. Use your historical LTV, CAC, payback curves, and campaign-to-pipeline ratios to calculate the maximum allowable marketing spend to hit those targets. If your blended CAC is $20,000 per closed deal and you need 50 new deals, your demand gen budget becomes obvious. And daily and weekly forecasting routines. Implement a lightweight marketing cash flow tracker dashboard that updates daily, pipeline influenced, revenue recognized, and CAC payback timers by cohort. Every Monday, your team reviews where you stand against the cash flow target, reallocating spend as needed. Untidy, pause, underperforming programs and tactics, double down on high-velocity channels. Board-level cash flow scorecard. Present a succinct one-page campaigns versus cash flow scorecard at every board meeting. Show target versus actual marketing influenced pipeline, target versus actual marketing influenced revenue, new ARR plus, upsell ARR, CAC Payback update in months, NRR variance, actual versus forecast. Outcome. When your marketing budget is explicitly tied to cash flow KPIs and you update it in real time, you eliminate guesswork, build PE-grade credibility, and demonstrate that marketing is a true value driver, not a discretionary cost center. 5. Next steps. Own customer value or get sidelined CMO coaching. Shift your mindset. If your team is stuck in campaign-obsessed inertia, my CMO coaching practice teaches you how to pivot from vanity metrics to value metrics. We'll rewrite your marketing charter to prioritize cash flow. Private equity support. Scale across portfolios. If you manage multiple PE portfolios, our advisory services standardize campaigns versus cash flow, playbooks, dashboards, and incentive structures, driving consistent value creation across each company. Proof of performance. Don't just take my word for it. See how other PE sponsors and CMOs replaced campaign vanity with cash flow rigor. https://www.demandrevenue.com testimonials. If you think more impressions is more revenue, please reconsider that. PE sponsors demand that marketing influences value creation and ultimately cash flow. Start playing by those rules, or prepare to defend every dollar you spend in the boardroom. If this resonated, let's talk. I offer a free, confidential 15-minute coaching consult. Not a sales pitch, just a conversation that might change how you lead from here. Book a call, http://calendly.com/Alan, Gonsenhauser 15-minute strategy call. Or join my email list to access more of my content and strategic guides, in addition to my weekly newsletter. Get the strategic guide Beyond Demand for signing up. https://www.demandrevenue.com. Email sign up. For more information about Alan or to book a 15-minute strategy call, please go to demandrevenue.com. Be the CMO they can't afford to lose.